Well, hello. Whoever you are that clicked this video and is watching right now, thank you, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna probably ramble on for a little while. I have like 15 minutes to talk, and I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry, so I'm gonna just show you how I got into this look today. It's just not really my go-to look. So I'm just gonna keep rambling on, but if you wanna see how I got this look, you can just keep watching. And if not, you can put your headphones on or put your phone down and listen to me talk, and it'll be the same damn thing. So I know it's been quite a bit of a chunk of months since I've actually been active on YouTube. I've uploaded a few things here and there. I've gone through so many ups and downs and roller coasters of like, I'm gonna do this, no, I'm gonna quit, no, I'm gonna keep doing it, no, I'm gonna quit, no, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do Twitch. I never really end up following what I'm going to say, but yeah, I'm back, at least for this video. We'll see. I plan to do other ones, but you know, life happens. But I've been really wanting to make this a part of my life again, and to kind of just put myself out there more, even though everything is so focused on shorts and reels and TikToks, and I do some of those too. If you follow me on Instagram, you see I do a couple of them, but I just feel like they're just so, you know, short, and they're just not as familiar as what I'm used to doing. I personally enjoy long videos on YouTube still, like long video essays, like half-hour long tutorials, things like that, so I still like those things. As of this video I'm recording right now, it is April, well actually it's March 31st, but it's going to be April 2022, marking my 10-year anniversary doing drag. My first performance in drag was April 7th, 2012. So yeah, it's been a whole decade since I started performing as Katana. It's been over, I think, 11 years since I started YouTube. Last year, I think, was my 10-year anniversary for YouTube. I've been kind of going back and looking back at all those videos that I did and thinking about the time and effort I put into them, and then like all the people I've met, all the people online. It's pretty interesting. I've had this kind of reflection. I guess it's kind of like a midlife crisis kind of thing. I don't know. I've had a lot of existential crises recently where I'm like, am I still doing drag because I love it, or do I feel like I have to? You know, for a long time, in the beginning of my career, I've only, like, my goal was to get on television, to get on the race, and then my life would be set from there. As the years progressed, I kind of stopped caring about that as much, and I just kind of focused on my own drag. I've gone through a lot of changes just in like the last 2 years. I really like to come back and talk to you guys about it and tell you guys about it, but also I feel like if anyone watches these videos or will watch this video, it'll be mostly new people. If anyone's back there from the 2010s that are still around, subscribe to me, and you still keep in contact with me, I really appreciate it. And if you are a drag performer or artist that has ever watched my videos and took the time to tell me that you did and you learned something from them, I really do appreciate it a lot. And it means a lot to me. Like I was saying, I've gone through a lot of changes, growth, I would say. My ideas have changed, my point of views have changed, like everyone does. You know, it's been crazy the last couple years. You know, I've been wanting to do more. I've been wanting to do more art. In such a rut of like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. You know, I've been working the same job for 10 years now too. As of next year, it'll be my 10 years. So I think I'm on like the precipice of like right on the edge of like, I need to do something to like move forward my career or do what I love to do still, you know. And I do love to do video editing and video production. If you saw any of my digital drag, you know, the era of digital drag during the COVID quarantine, that was kind of like my little renaissance. That was like what I really loved to do, was make these really conceptual videos with like heavy green screening and heavy editing. I'm not a professional video editor or anything, but I do really love to do it. I think it's really fun. So I got to do a lot of things with that I've always wanted to do with drag, elevate it to a more visual storytelling level, which I've actually incorporated into my performances now. But I do have a list of things I want to do, mainly to commemorate me being on YouTube. It's not like I've been here the whole entire 10 years, obviously. If you've been following me, you know that I kind of fell off after like 3. It's always been like part of me, and it's always been the back of my like resume. It's like, oh, I started doing drag on YouTube, and now it's been 10 years since I started drag, and now it's like a whole full circle. So I figured it's appropriate to kind of just start where I, you know, go back to where I started from and start doing videos. If there's anything that you guys would like me to do or see me do in the next, you know, few videos, let me know. If you don't already follow me on social media, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I think most everything is the same as Katana Rei, but I'll put the link in the description box so you can see which one's which. right now I've been trying to make a point to start getting ready earlier and keep in mind to do these things. I've been trying to clean up my life physically, like literally and mentally. Even my drag room behind me, like 80% of the time it was like a hoarded mess of just mountains of clothes and wigs, and so unorganized and dirty, and it still gets that way if I don't pay attention, but now I'm making a point to do that. So I was going to write a whole script for this video. Like my goal was to script my videos from now on, but we'll see. I mean, I'll do that in the future if I have actual topics or like bullet points I want to hit on. But this one was kind of just like I didn't know what to do, so I just came back and did makeup. That's what I started doing. Like if you go back to my first video, I don't even have an introduction or anything. I'm just saying, I'm going to do this today. And I did it. And I'm really interested in going back and reacting to my old videos and my old performance videos. I have not watched my first performance video since 5 years ago when I did the 5-year react to it. So I'm probably going to react to it again and go back and reflect on the baby Katana days. And I have a show next Thursday. It's the anniversary of my own drag show here with my best friend Helen Heels. It's our 9th year doing the show. It's a bunch of like anniversaries. It's like our 9 years in the show. It's my 10 years doing drag all together. My 11 years doing YouTube. It's like all these things, you know, the world's changing, but I want to really take time to reflect and, you know, enjoy the moment and, you know, celebrate it. I hope you guys come with me, and I am so happy to see you guys here. Stay tuned for things in the future. I wouldn't say you have to subscribe right now, but if you would like to, I would love that. If anything, you can leave me a comment, and I would love to hear from you, and we can discuss things for the future. Once I get into the flow making more videos on a regular basis, then I would be like, yeah, go ahead and subscribe, but it's optional, obviously. And then go ahead and follow me on social media to keep up to date with what I'm doing. According to what I have observed with the YouTube algorithm nowadays, it's like you're more likely to keep track of new content from people you like if you just follow them on other media platforms. Otherwise, it gets kind of lost in the algorithm. Unless you follow, I follow a ton of people on YouTube, so that's probably why. But just in case you have an issue with missing new uploads, then you can just follow me and I'll post when I have new ones. But in the meantime, I will just let this video kind of run through and you can see how I got into this makeup look. I will hopefully see you very soon in the future. I can't wait to meet more of you and talk to you all and reconnect with people who have been there since the beginning. So, I will see you guys later. Bye! And thank you so much for staying to the end of this video again. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys later and hope you're safe. Love you. Bye.